Rose, I just want to thank you for inviting me here. We have come a long way. Years. I remember being on one of Rose's show many years ago. It was a Valentine's event. And she asked me to do a spoken word. And I tell you, that Valentine event just mashed up the place. This spoken word that I'm going to do is called Black Lives Matter. I wrote it in the height of the pandemic when there was an uprising in the States and it filtered throughout the world. I sat on my TV because I was working from home because I'm a teacher. And I was working from home and my heart broke when I saw the news. And I always journalize. So I put pen to paper and this is the end result. I know it is very, very hard for some people to hear, but I just had to express what I was feeling because most of the poetry that I write is from my lived experience, what I feel, what I experience, what I think, what I see. And this piece, I want you to listen to it very carefully because it talks about our struggles as a Black people. It talks about the pain that we have been through, and it talks about what we're experiencing, what we have experienced then, and what we're experiencing now. So as I read it, I know it will cut through the hearts of some people, but it is the truth. What is written here is the fact, and we can't hide the fact. Regardless of how we put it under a bushel, we can't hide the fact. And what I say right here, right now, is just a fact. And I'm an educator, I'm a teacher. I teach in Peel, so I know a little bit of history. So what I write here, I know is the truth, and I can defend it if needs be. So here I am. I'm just gonna tell you like it is, like it or don't like it, it is the truth. So it's called Black Lives Matter. If Black lives do not matter, why were we sold, traded, enslaved, and treated as someone's property? If Black lives do not matter, why are we being criminalized, imprisoned for petty crimes, and treated as second-class citizens? If Black lives do not matter, why deprive us of our basic rights? Don't we deserve equal rights and justice like everyone else? If Black lives do not matter, then why erect the billion-dollar prisons and use the justice system to unfairly convict us? Is it because when we are incarcerated, our labor is free? Think about it. Modern-day slavery being used to dehumanize us. If Black lives do not matter, then why are we suppressed, oppressed, criminalized with governance, laws, and policies that support everyone else but us? If Black lives do not matter, then why were we brutally killed in the streets? Our Black bodies lay dead for all to see. Why are you depriving us of our sons and our daughters, our mothers and our fathers, our aunts and our uncles, our nieces and our nephews? If Black lives do not matter, why are you making a profit from our labor? Why build industries that are profiting from our Black skills, our music, our intellect, our beauty, our fashion? If Black lives do not matter, why have you killed so many of our leaders and our activists? Why beat our leaders and throw them into prisons for speaking out against the political systems, anti-racist practices, and injustice? If Black lives do not matter, why do you rob us and are still robbing us of our heritage, our language, our culture, and our people? You are killing our people. You have killed our people. You are killing our sons and our daughters. You are killing our mothers and our fathers. You are killing our aunts and our uncles. You are killing our nieces and our nephews and our cousins. Black lives matter. Our lives matter before and after slavery. Our lives matter always, now and forever. Haven't we been oppressed long enough? When will the whipping of our black psyche end? It's like you get a climax when you see us in pain. It's like you get a climax when you put us in shackles and reins. You say all life matter, but answer these questions. Were you confiscated from your homeland and sold in chains and shackles? Did you endure many years of slavery, hardship, and brutality? Are you being treated as subhumans? You say all life matters, but answer these questions. Were you barred from attending elementary schools, colleges, and universities? Why relegate our best and brightest children into programs that will not lead them into universities, but instead to minimum wage jobs? Were you hunted down with dogs, killed, lynched, and mutilated on the streets for all to see? Black lives matter. Our lives matter. We were created as equal. We are created as equal. We were born equal and free. Black lives matter in the beginning, the middle, and the end. In the past, the present, and the future. Black lives matter yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Black lives matter. You have benefited from our strength. You have benefited from our wealth. We matter. We matter in the farmlands. We matter in the factories and even in the prisons. We matter in the healthcare systems. We matter in the educational system. We matter in the music and the entertainment industry. We matter in the theater and the cinema. We matter in the marketplace, technology, and space industries, not to mention the army and the police force. Black lives matter. Despite this oppression, we matter. Despite the oppression, we matter. We are inventors. We are lawyers. We are doctors. We are teachers. We are preachers. We are nurses. We are pilots. We are politicians. We are custodians. We are caregivers. We are caretakers. We matter. We do all kinds of jobs, especially the ones that you won't do. Black lives matter, so much so that you cannot bear to see us thrive and survive. Despite the oppression, we matter. Despite the oppression, we matter. You suppress us as individuals, still we survive. You oppress us as a group, still we thrive. You oppress us as a nation, still we survive. Black lives matter. You need to change your myopic thinking towards us. Black lives matter because we are human beings. Therefore, stop dehumanizing us. Black lives matter because we are human beings. Therefore, stop devaluing us. Black lives matter. We matter. Black lives matter.